According to a bizarre lawsuit, John Travolta and Riley Keough fathered Elvis's great-grandson. After a recently updated lawsuit made dramatic and unverified, claims regarding the actor's teenage son's parentage with his late wife, Kelly Preston, John Travolta became involved in a bitter legal battle within the Presley family. Bridget Cruz and Kevin Fialco, Priscilla Presley's former business associates, filed an updated $50 million breach of contract lawsuit containing the outrageous claims. Priscilla and her son Navarone Garibaldi Garcia are named as defendants in the document, which was obtained by the Daily Mail and filed on Tuesday, December 16th. It contains a number of startling assertions that are only attributed to purported statements made by third people. Among these is a claim that 36-year-old Riley Keough, Elvis's granddaughter, gave her eggs to Travolta and Preston in order for them to have their 15-year-old son Ben in 2010. If this is accurate, the teenager would become Elvis's great-grandson. Additionally, it was said that Lisa Marie Presley, Riley's late mother, had previously contributed her eggs to help Preston get pregnant. The paper frequently cites Michael Lockwood, Lisa Marie's ex-husband and the father of her 17-year-old twins Harper and Finley, as a purported source of a number of the allegations. The filing claims that Lockwood, 61, informed Cruz, one of Presley's former business acquaintances, that Preston had been unable to bear her own children, and Travolta and Preston previously used Lisa Marie's eggs to get pregnant. It's unclear whether Lisa Marie's eggs ever resulted in a child, and the complaint lacks medical records to back up the allegations. Lockwood vehemently denied knowing about the accusations made against him when contacted by the Daily Mail. He remarked, "That just sounds crazy. I haven't heard anything about it." The new complaint also alleges that the Travoltas approached the Presleys again in 2010, 1 year after the terrible death of their son Jet, alleging that Travolta was wanted to salvage his career amid allegations of sexual misconduct made by other men, which Travolta has long rejected. Lockwood further claims in the filing that Travolta later declined to utilize Lisa Marie's eggs, purportedly saying they did not want eggs with heroin on them, a reference to her alleged opioid addiction. In November 2010, at the age of 48, Preston and Travolta welcomed their third child, Ben, thanks to Keough's claimed provision of her eggs, according to the complaint. After being married in 1991, Travolta and Preston had 3 children together, their eldest son Jet Benjamin and Ella, who is currently 25. After having a seizure while on a family vacation in the Bahamas in 2009, Jet passed away at the age of 16. Earlier this year, Travolta celebrated his son's 33rd birthday by posting on Instagram, "Happy birthday, Jet. I really miss you. I will always love you." 2 years after receiving a breast cancer diagnosis, Preston passed away in July 2020. However, the updated complaint doesn't end there. Keough was provided an ancient Jaguar and paid between $10,000 to $20,000 for the deal, according to the lawsuit. In 2015, Keough wed Australian stuntman Ben Smith-Peterson. Tupelo, their daughter, was born in 2022, and a second child was born via surrogate in 2025. A handwritten note with the words CA Fertility Partners, Ben Travolta, and Kelly Preston carried baby is also mentioned in the amended complaint. It also refers to a text discussion when Ben Travolta is purportedly called Priscilla Presley's beautiful great-grandson. The document further asserts that Priscilla Presley oversaw the purported agreement and that it needed sign-off from the Church of Scientology. Lockwood allegedly desired the alleged information to be used to orchestrate a settlement for him and his daughters, according to Cruz and Fialco. According to the lawsuit, Garcia later threw a tantrum, purportedly requesting that the plaintiffs keep Riley and Travolta's son out of the media and that he be the only male musician in the family, referred to as the King in the petition. Garcia is also charged for allegedly requesting a settlement worth millions of dollars. In a scathing rebuttal to the accusations, a lawyer for Garcia and Priscilla Presley told the Daily Mail, "Bridget Cruz, Kevin Fialco, and their co-conspirators have shown that there is no bar too low, no ethical line that they are unwilling to cross in an effort to cause further pain to Priscilla Presley and her family after losing motion after motion in this case and unsuccessfully attempting to have Marty Singer, Presley's counsel record, disqualified from representing her in this matter." Keough and her accomplices have also filed lawsuits against Presley's son, cousin, and assistant in an entirely inappropriate attempt to put undue pressure on her to retract her valid, genuine statements. The claims in this case are completely unrelated to these recent outrageous accusations. Keough, Keough, and their new attorneys, they're on their fourth set of attorneys, are acting in a shameful manner, and this will undoubtedly be addressed in court. Requests for comment have not yet received a response from Travolta or Keough representatives. Jordan Matthews of Holtz Matthews LLP, Keough and Keough's attorney, also offered a statement supporting the new case. Kevin Keough and Bridget Keough are devastated that they have to submit their most recent amended complaint, Matthews stated. They have been charged with heinous crimes for which there is absolutely no proof. Given the tremendous amount of work they did keep the Presley family together during a very trying and contentious time, these claims are very devastating. After Lisa Marie passed away, all family conflicts were sorted, according to Matthews, who stated that every matter was settled, all parties were paid, and closure was achieved. The statement went on, "This amended complaint is about revealing the truth, correcting the record, and providing evidence of the work that was done in good faith. Mr. Keough and Ms. Keough are still certain that the truth will win out." In their larger complaint against Navarro and Garcia, Keough and Keough accuse him of violating contracts and allegedly interfering with economic endeavors associated with Priscilla Presley's name, image, and likeness. The biological parenthood claims are only one part of the case. Garcia was sued a few days after Keough and Keough sued Priscilla Presley directly, accusing her of misconduct after Lisa Marie passed away. Priscilla Presley has fiercely refuted every accusation made by her former associates.